Ahoy, Mikronites. Lockdown and landlubber here. Caron Pascoe is my name, and I was on tour with Mikron in 1984 with Sue Dyde, Mark Williams, and Mr. Lucas himself, Mike Lucas. Yes, Sarah and Sam used to come and visit us when we were on the boat moving around. Cheshire was lovely, I remember that. And it was fabulous. I loved every minute of it. I loved Tysley very much. Loved to clean the brasses. I did have a couple of little hiccups whilst I was being a bit of a boatie. Well, we missed tidal getting onto the Mersey because I didn't wake up. Yes, we missed the tide. Oh my goodness. And I remember the hand crank of the engine kicking back and hitting me in the leg. And I had a black bruise on my leg for quite a long time. I'm probably naming the engine incorrectly there. I want to say it wasn't a Lister. What did it used to be? Pottinger. Really trying to think through what it was. See, it's all gone away now. It was 36 years ago. But I'd just like to say hello, everybody. And for Marion and Pete, there's a nice breeze coming through the window here. Everything's flying around me. And I know it's so exciting. We may have unprecedented times, but Mikron is going to be, by hook, by crook, boat hook, they're going to be 50. And that is an extraordinary achievement. And those of us that love them see these amazing shows every year, done with amazingly talented people. It's just a joy. It's just a joy, and I'm so glad that I'm still a part of it. And just to name the shows I was in '84, I was in Still Carrying and From Where I Stand, and they were on the South Pennine tour. And I remember doing a terrible black country accent. I think it was something like, "Put your coat on outside," which is translated as "Put your coat on, Elsie." For those of you that thought maybe it was a completely different accent and couldn't place it at all, which is possibly true. And the other show was Manchester Supermare, which was great fun because we actually had to go up to Manchester, Runcorn, and completely write the show from scratch. There was a memorable scene in which Mike, Lucas, Mark were doing a tug scene with the two of them every night. Just hilarious, impossible to keep a straight face. A lot of you, hopefully, who've been with Mikron for a long time will remember that. It was absolutely brilliant. And that's a great memory. So yes, bad memory is not getting onto the tidal water and deciding to walk when Tysley was actually in a lock on the Thames, so not narrow. Banging from left to right against the wall as the BWB guy took the rope. I thought I'd just walk round the gunnel and, get up onto the side. And the boat was moving away beneath me and starting to bang against the side, and I'm hanging on. I mean, honestly, I've told that story, so I thought I'd tell one about the Mersey. There's loads. Stemmed up on the Chesterfield. Stuck on a oil barrel as well. I think that was the Chesterfield. Favourite canal, Leeds and Liverpool. Favourite pub now. I still have the programme. I cannot find it, but it was in Tarpley, the pub. And I don't know if it was the Shady Oak, but it was right by the canal. You might be able to write in and tell me, but I loved it. I loved Tarpley. And Cropredy I liked as well. But the Leeds and Liverpool is my favourite canal because I really didn't think it would be that lovely, given that it's, around conurbations and a lot of industry. The other thing that happened was we were in Yorkshire. We had miners running out towards us because we had a short boat then and they thought we were carrying coal. And I said, no, just a lot of namby-pamby actors. And on that note, I will leave you with a terrible joke. I've thought about it, but it has to be, why are pirates called pirates? Because they are.